day out here in Seattle. This is the background where I'm at over here in Alki. Beautiful out here today. Kind of chilly by the water, but it's beautiful. Yeah, straight beautiful. Show you the water. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Seattle, beautiful place. Mudslides prone. But overall, I'm just here to have a little day out to talk about this banner here that the Europeans are claiming to be theirs, and it's not. They don't have a flag or banner. Many people don't know this banner here was from the 13 colonies where we freed the Europeans who fought in the war with us in the Revolutionary War. That's what this is about, for the Continental Congress and the Continental War machine. But the Europeans, all of you who's been talking about you have a flag, y'all came over here, you don't have a flag. You don't have nothing. This banner here is because we freed y'all from King George III. He had y'all surrounded. There's no way you guys can break free from that. So the mental massage you've been getting all the years where you have this banner on top of all of the schools. This flag is a Moorish flag. This is ours. Doesn't belong to a European. Period. So when all you KKK members around here surrounding yourself with this, believe me, it's not yours. You running around here like you're a Moor. It's all Moors. They have it on top of your schools. And then they don't teach you that this is yours, Moors. You haven't said a word, Moors, that it's yours. And why are you letting these people here claim this is yours as theirs, Moors? Let me tell you about this. You attend the court, right? Now I'm telling you about the law, which y'all think is law, and it's not law. The supreme law of the land is Muslim law. It's international law. Okay? The supreme law of the land is international law. See all these waters over here? I'm about to show you. Watch this. See all that right there? All Muslim. All belongs to the Pharaohs. Everything we're looking at belongs to the Pharaoh's children, which is me and the rest of the people that you call black. Yeah, this belongs to the black people. We ain't black though, we're the Moors. Don't call yourself black. It ain't no white people either. Don't call yourself white. You're a United States citizen, you're not an American. You're not supposed to be here, but you were enslaved by this fake government that stole everything from both of us. You lost a lot of blood for this flag or banner. A lot of blood, but they won't tell you that you were born rich. So what I want to talk to you about is you being rich. Okay? All Europeans were born rich. But this flag, or you call the flag, is a banner that belongs to the Moors. But we freed y'all, and because you fought in the Revolutionary War with us, the Moorish-American Treaty of Peace and Friendship, which is signed in 1787, is what you got in return for your battle with us, fighting against the British. It's the British that had y'all enslaved. There ain't nowhere in the world you could have gotten away from King George III at all. But we came up and freed you. But you think that flag right there or banner is yours? It's not. You attend these courts, Moors. Listen, Moors. You attend these courts, but they don't have the Moroccan flag. Watch this here. I carry this with me every day. Every day. See that? Watch. See that? My flag is right with me every day. When we break this flag down, we want to talk about Muslim law because, I started a Muslims law school, and there's no way for people to know what Muslim law is unless they know about the Pharaohs law or who we are. This before this flag here was created, this is a flag, this is a banner. Before this banner was created, this flag was already here. See? Flag of Morocco. Already here. This flag is at least 50,000 years old, and many people don't even know what it is or what it means. But I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna do my best anyway. It's windy out here. Everything's gonna flow like it's supposed to. But both of these flags are not supposed to be separated. So this is the cherry tree that George Washington chopped down, which is the Moroccan Empire's flag. So because it's not on top of the White House, you think this flag is on top of the White House. You call it the United States of America, but it's not. This goes on top of the White House. This flag, the Moroccan flag, goes on top of the White House with this banner. This banner, it says this is the Star Spangled Banner, and this is the one you pledge allegiance to. You pledge allegiance to the Moors. See? So when you attend these courts and they stole everything from you, they chopped down the cherry tree, which is this when you go into court, and then you see this. But they told you it's theirs. Oh yeah, you just ruled by the Europeans. No, you don't have a flag or banner or land or court. You don't have nothing but the Moors stuff. And I'm here to reclaim it and put this real flag back up on top of the White House to reclaim the Moroccan Empire. So if you're conscious enough to know what I'm talking about, this is a will after you had fought with us in the Revolutionary War. The treaty is a will that was left for you to become rich, not be poor over here like you see all these homeless people in Seattle all over the nation now. They're homeless because the people that stole the bag from us have taught you crap. They taught you to go to attend schools for 12 years just to get a job when you were born rich. So I tell you about this story because you need to know that you were born rich and you weren't supposed to attend schools here like you do for 12 years just to get a job, but you were born rich. The people that got us attending schools and sending our children to schools with our Moroccan Empire's Star Spangled Banner claiming it is theirs, they're frauds, they're plagiarists, and they're in trouble. Moors, listen to me. How can you sit there? You got the noble True Ali temples, and they claiming that the Constitution, you got part and parcel to the Constitution, when the Constitution, the U.S. Constitution, is a plagiarized document owned by the Queen of England. It's not owned. That's not our Constitution. But y'all claim it in court. You go in there talking like this is yours. Nobody has a Constitution like that. That Constitution was written and put there to enslave the Moors and the United States citizens. They took the bag from us, George Washington and all the rest of these people. So if you don't know, I don't know what you know, but I know what I know. So as I bring this knowledge to you, Europeans, I'm not with any group. Y'all don't know me. I watch these groups out here, they destroy the Moors' names. They got the Moors' name messed up in every court you go in there, first thing the courts want to do, tell you that you challenging the jurisdiction. They don't have a court. You attend these courts and they got your banner up there claiming it is theirs and it's yours. Just look at in your head that this Moroccan flag goes on top of the White House, and it's the Moroccan Empire here, and this is Morocco, the land. This is not the United States of America, the business. So peace and love to you. I just wanted to come out here, take a little breather. I've been in the house fighting this crazy war with these lawyers and judges. See, most people think lawyers and judges have some kind of standing here. All lawyers and judges are British. Their flag is a British flag. This is not it. Neither one of them. All of them from the bar walks up in the court, make an appearance talking about, I'm here, Your Honor, to represent the state. All states are run by the Moors, owned by the Moors, not by no lawyer coming up in there and then representing a Moor. Don't let lawyers come to these courts and claiming that they can appear in any statutes and codes, robbing people left and right. And you don't know that as soon as they start talking, they got you on their side of the so-called law. When they don't have any law, they're all British, using our ancestors' ink pen, the Pharaohs' ink pen. When they took our cherry tree down, what came with the cherry tree is the Moroccan Empire's ink pen from the Pharaohs. See, we're the Pharaohs' children. And when we defeated the 13 colonies, when we freed these Europeans who's claiming our stuff and coming up in our court talking about we got a flag, you don't have no land and no court. Europeans. I'm not part of none of those groups, so when I talk to you, you're not going to feel me right. But you don't have anything. And when I finish with you, all you lawyers and judges, y'all know what time it is, what you did to me. Y'all all know you're hiding right behind our United States of America's name. It's called the Continental United States of America, not no United States of America. And only Moors can use that name, you plagiarist. We don't have U.S. Attorney Generals. We don't have none of that. All lawyers are British, sitting in our spots. Period. Sitting in the Moors' spots, and the Moors are so asleep. All over the world, all people are asleep. Our law is international law. All lawyers are British once again, and they represent the Crown of England. But Muslim law is ruled by women. You don't have this president. All the lawyers and judges who came here with King George III were left here to destroy our empire from within. So as they sit up on the bench, and you see Europeans sitting up on the bench talking about, oh, this is our court. They don't have a court, family. Wake up. They don't have a court. They get ready to get it, because I'm trying to wake you up. And they don't have a flag. They claiming this is theirs. We freed them. How they gonna claim stuff for theirs? So they don't have a president either. The president, Joe Biden, yeah, he knows. He's got a letter from me, and I sent to the Seattle Police Department to tell him to hand over the Pharaoh's ink pen to me. We're the Pharaoh's children. The whole earth belonged to the Pharaohs to rule over. You're the Pharaoh's children all over the earth. Wake up. They have our ink pen in every court you go in. And you walk up in there and you're behind the 8 ball unless you can see. You walk into that court. Let's say a lawyer get back to you and tell you, but a lawyer cannot appear anywhere on me. And look, all you people that's in foreclosure, we didn't have banks here. Even though we live in 21 or 22, we have to live like the treaty was signed in 1787. When the treaty was signed in 1787, it was only Moors in the White House and the Continental United States Congress. Then George Washington stole our Congress and White House and took our Pharaoh's ink pen and palm, which I'm coming to get back. So when y'all wake up, know that when you attend these courts and they talking about I'm here to represent the state, you better know it should be a Moor coming up there, not no lawyer. You better chop these lawyers' heads off. That's what you better know. And these lawyers and judges are all British, sitting in our spots, plagiarizing our ancestors' works that freed their butts. And they sitting up over there stealing our houses. Don't let no lawyer who's working for the banks and anybody else that you can't see past take your stuff. Let them know that ask the lawyer, where's your flag? If they point at this, you know they're lying. Because these go together, they're not separate. So every time you see the chop down our cherry tree, just know that you go into court or attend these courts, think in your head, oh, this is a Moroccan court. This is my stuff. It ain't their stuff. What the hell? They're tricking me. Oh, yeah, they're tricking me. And then they use these statutes and codes, which they done wrote these court rule books. And they got this fake law dictionary and stuff that's their spell book. Y'all better wake up, Moors. Our future is bright when you see clear. In order to know law, you have to see. You have to know who your enemy is. Your enemy are the lawyers and the judges. And anybody that's sitting in your spot, Europeans. Europeans can't live here, have a job here. You're sitting in our spots. I'm telling you, y'all better pay attention. This is a case where the people have to return this Republican form of government back to the Moors, because the White House belongs to us. They don't have a flag. They're sitting in our spots. They're plagiarizing. All of you football players, you go out there, you play this game, and it's on your land. The whole earth is yours. The whole earth is yours. And you go out and you do a banner that's yours, but you pledge allegiance to the Moors who freed them. Yeah, we freed y'all. Y'all ain't free yourself. Pay attention. I'm not part of no group. If you want to call me this here delusional person, where's your flag if you want to talk? You don't have no flag. You could type all you want on the computer, say this and say that. I don't care. Where's your flag when you talk to me? Where you from? I'm not black. I'm not African American. I'm a noble, straight king, warrior, from the heart, more to the core. You feel me? Straight more. You can't do nothing with me. None of you lawyers, all you plagiarists out here, come up in this court pretending you helping somebody. They're slaying the Moors. The Moors are so asleep. You better not let no lawyer come up in the court over you more. Talking about the state, any state, more. It's yours. All the lands, all the states. Never. All you lawyers and judges, you better watch out. When I wake up the Pharaohs army, which is the whole earth, you lawyers are surrounded. You better pay attention and get off our grind like you could come up in our court, make a notice of appearance talking about them appearing for somebody. Lawyers are banned on this land. We only fight with treaties, fools. Come up here with some statutes and codes on me. I'm talking treaty. I'm talking the Treaty of 1783 when y'all lost the war and you surrendered, lawyers. What you doing here in the White House, lawyers? What you doing here, Mitch McConnell, calling yourself a Republican? Only a Republican is more. First government's owned by the Republicans. Moors, which is you Moors. Got a White House filled up with white people. Let me tell you about Obama though. Obama signed the treaty, right? When he signed the treaty, Obama, hey, y'all got to go. The treaty doesn't allow for you to sit here. You can only do commerce here and leave. They stole your whole trade routes, everything. I'm here to get the Pharaoh's pen. The Pharaoh's pen goes with these. The Pharaoh's pen was here first. We own the whole earth. Yeah, the sun never sets on the Moors' empire, family. Wake up. Don't attend these schools that you see got a banner on top of it and they calling it the United States of America. This is the Empire of Morocco. They chopped down the flag of Morocco, so they blinded us. They killed all of our ancestors who knew Muslim law. I know Muslim law. All you Moors out here citing case law and stuff like that, but don't cite case law. It's not our law. It's not law at all. It's a trick. These Europeans are the slave masters' children that are using these courts to overthrow us, to keep us in the dark. And they use these court rule books and law dictionary as a conduit to bypass our treaty rights, which is the supreme law of the land. Wake up. The ancestors left our women in charge of the whole earth. The Pharaoh's mother rules over the Pharaoh's ink pen that Joe Biden has. All you governors and senators using our ink pen, all you police officers are illegal. You're banned here. Europeans are banned here. Only indigenous people can live here. Only. You're not indigenous Europeans, you don't have a flag, you don't have no land, and you don't have a court. And every time you attend these courts right now, they're trying to take your property, Europeans. You're immune to all these lawyers and judges. That treaty belongs to you. It's your birthright. You're free. You're free, rich as hell. And I want to talk to you about being rich. You're tycoons, but you don't know you're tycoons, so I call you Europeans who came from the other side of the earth of Africa. I'm calling you an African. And the Moors that sleep, that's all over the earth and that's born here in the Moroccan Empire, I call you Americans because you are the true Americans, the Al-Moroccans. That's who you are. Whole earth, this land called the United States of America is a business, not the land. The United States of America is a business owned by the Moors that freed the white people or Europeans. Pale faces, whatever you want to call the people that speak with the forked tongue, that's sitting in your spot in the White House. Joe Biden, you better give me that pen. It belongs to me, Joe Biden. You know it. All you police officers signing tickets, all you judges and stuff signing these orders, they're all void. You don't have no business being a judge here because you don't rule here. Your courts are British. You're gonna lose. This is King Abdul Muminil. I'm gonna crack you. You don't have a flag, so when you attend these courts, you can't act like you can't hear me. All you senators, I bet you this is the responsibility of all people to remove this fake government called the Democratic government that's robbing us blind, stealing all of Got all these tents and stuff out here. Rich people, they American, African. It's the lawyers that's hiding your will from you. They stole everything. They gonna hold people when we gotta unite. This is when we fought together here. Oh, you Europeans, you bad. That's why y'all fought with us, because you're bad as hell. I know. I see you fight. I know. But let me tell you, lawyers and judges, you know who I am. You know my name is the Messiah, King Abdul Muminel. I'm the Messiah, family. FBI, all you CIA people, all you people in the government, you know exactly who I am. Hey, family, these lawyers and judges follow my YouTube channel, and they study me, and they try to figure out how can they win, because my class action case is to return the Republic back to the empire and the Moors, the Washita, all the Canaan land Moors, all the Mexicans. The Europeans don't have no land, family. Just like the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo of 1848, the Pope stole that too. Pope stole America, Pope stole Mexico, killed off all the Mexicans, and then signed a treaty, and then put all the, everywhere you go, you see a Catholic church. That's where the Pope stole everything. Yeah, you go way back to the Punic Wars, you can see they ain't got no business being here, the Pope. Pope, you better get your ass up out of here, all these churches. You got no business being here. Look, I'm gonna sign off because I got to teach you about Muslim law. Muslim law is ruled by the women. The women of the earth is our people, our women. All these judges, you better get off the benches. I warned you. Now I got a letter out there to Joe Biden. He's trying to play like he can't hear me. He get on TV and talk to the Russians, but he better start talking to the real owners of that ink pen. He's talking to the Russians, but they can't talk. When the hell you think you are, Joe Biden? A Moor? Give me that Pharaohs ink pen, Joe Biden. I want it bad. All Moors, we're gonna get our pen back. And when you attend these schools and you see this flag, football players, you should go out there when you're talking about, you bring your Moroccan flag too, show them, hey, look, what the hell? What you mean this is yours? All these white people or Europeans in the audience, they're cheering and pledging like they're talking like it's theirs. They don't have nothing. They ain't got no business being in the stand or living here. They don't have no land. All the houses belongs to me. Whole land belongs to me. I want that Pharaohs ink pen, Joe Biden. Your house too. FBI, CIA, all you so-called deep Department of Justice pretending to be you plagiarizing. Family, don't let no lawyer say he's a lawyer on your land because he's British. Learn law. Learn that treaty of peace and friendship. Look at the Iroquois Constitution that shows you that who you are. I'm gonna get on my YouTube channel soon. My friend died, so I haven't been